Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm going to make just a short comment on this video here, this Google Doodle, but I hope everyone's doing well. I want to give praise and glory to my Father Yah, my Redeemer Yeshua, and my Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh. But anyway, they're showing you something here on this Google Doodle. I'm going to leave out all this stuff here because that's supposed to, like, that red's supposed to represent, I don't know, it's about finding hope or something like that. But anyway, what I'm going to talk about is this part right here. There's like the blue sky, and there's like the green earth, and there's a light in this doorway. And there's like another doorway kind of behind this. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but anyway, they're showing you right there the rapture. That's what they're showing you right there is the rapture. And they're showing you this this guy over here. There's a little face in here, and he's got little rings going out like he's got X-ray vision, something like that. You know, that people can, where people, you know, certain people can see X-ray with X-ray vision. But what got me was they're showing you the rapture. This guy's going into the rapture. This is Google showing this. They know it's going to happen. Anyway, but I want to go into a little slideshow I had here of the things that I've seen over the time. One of the first things that happened to me, this was a long time ago. I was in a very strict, this is on Highway 77 around Naples, Texas. I'd pulled over and I'd stopped and I was praying about a situation I was in, about some of my family, and that's what I took a picture of that. I got several pictures of it, but that's all one I'm going to show here on this. But these are real pictures, folks. I promise they're all real. I took a picture of this. Let me blow this up a little bit. This is on Interstate 30 by Texarkana. I was driving down the road when I took this picture. I don't know if it's going to let, well, I was hoping to let me enlarge it a little bit, but yeah, there was some funny, this one of these round towers to my left. Y'all see where my cursor's at? There were funny towers, and then there's another tower over here. It's like, I didn't get a picture of it, but it's got like a gap in it, like a Tesla tower. But here's what I seen. There's a Tesla ship, a free energy ship right there. When you blow this thing up, which my software ain't letting me right now, blow this up, but you can see the exhaust ports that come to the energy. There's a little gap between the tip and that. I took a picture of that down in Texarkana. I seen this spot right here first with my eyes, and seen these rippled clouds, those frequency clouds, and these towers are providing energy for these foreign UFO things, whatever they are. You can tell this. Anyway, I took a picture of that at Texarkana on Interstate 30, and then took a picture of this vulture. I've got a video on this one. Joe, look at them feathers. That's 100% right there. There's a video. I had a video on that. You see sometimes, you know, and it's going to show you all the strength. His eyes are kind of crossed, but that's not the best one I got. I got several of them, but I'm just going to show a couple of them here. This here guy was a wrestler on WWE, I think. Look at how his eye is doing. Folks, these people are everywhere. They work in stores. I'm gonna tell a little story. I went into Valero in New Boston, Texas, and as soon as I walked in, there was a girl behind the counter, and she was talking to a guy. Well, she looked down, and immediately she looked down at the floor, and she was a receptionist. She looked down at the floor, and she would never look up. So I went over and got me a cup of coffee. And I was messing around. I thought, I'm going to make that girl look. I'm going to stay here till she looks at me to see if I can see her eyes don't work right. Well, sure enough, she would never look up at me because she felt it when I walked in, and I felt it when I walked in, that spirit. But anyway, the guy at the counter left, so I was in there all by myself. So anyway, I get up there to the counter, and she still wouldn't look up at me to let me see her eyes. And she gave me my money, cash, I cash, gave her cash, and she was giving me my change back. She still wouldn't look up at me. And well, there was some promotional items there around on the counter there, 50 cents to McDonald's or whatever there was. I don't remember exactly what it was, but there was 2 or 3 promotional things sitting there. And the girl never would look up at me, so I thought, I'm going to make you look up at me because I think I seen your eyes don't work right. And sure enough, I kept on questioning her about those promotional items, and she knew what I was doing. Boy, she was getting mad too. And in a minute, she just looked up at me, and I ain't kidding you, I could barely see her, the dark color of her eyes. I mean, they crossed so bad that, and I don't even see how these people can walk, but they're everywhere, people. They're the other seed, or something's wrong with them. This guy's name is Zeus. Career highlights, WWE playlist. His eyes are messed up. They don't work right, folks. They're here, the Nephilim.